started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go, baby. I can't wait to know, what do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know, what do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. out to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever, and I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. Three birds of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
to ComedySportz. Thank you for joining us. Please welcome to the screen your host of combat. It is Kate McCabe.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you, my announcer for tonight's match. That is Bronya Edge over there in the box. Hello. We'll be coming over to her in just a second. She's going to do me a big favor. Welcome to tonight's ComedySportz match. It's a Wednesday night. This is a really great choice for how to spend an hour on a Wednesday night. It's a comedy show. It's improv. It's going to be competitive. You're going to help out. Over in the chat, let's see who is over there. On the YouTube chat, which is where you're watching this, presumably, there's a chat function. If you're over there, say, hi, I've got a hi from Joan Myers. Hello, Joan. The Ryans are here. Some of my favorite people. Lexi says, come on, Ben. Ben's already got support. Joe is here. Hi, Joe. Joe has productions, by the way, which is very exciting. Who else is here? Grant's here. Hello, Grant, my friend. Siobhan is here. Classic Siobhan being here to watch the matches. We're going to use all your comments, not all of them. I am going to discriminate and look for ones that I think are great, but some of your suggestions in the chat. Oh, hi, Emma Ruth. Hi from the Hardacres. That's a cool surname. We're the Hardacres. Not easy. It's the Hardacres. Anyway, that's where you're going to give us your suggestions. More of this to come. This is improv. We are going to make everything up on the spot. Like I said, we're going to use your suggestions for that, but we also have fouls. This is a sport. So let me tell you about a couple of the fouls that can happen. The brown bag foul. That's this one that looks like two semi-trucks. We are pulling the horns, and it's like, honk, honk, traffic. That is the brown bag foul. That is called if someone says something lewd, crude, or lascivious. If they say something that just destroys the integrity of the match. We like ComedySportz to be viewable for all, and that includes all ages. So keep it squeaky clean. If not squeaky clean, at least kind of Pixar-ish, like a PG movie would be. That's the brown bag foul. That can be called on you in the chat as well. So do keep in mind, there are youngins over there. Anyway, we also have a foul called the brown bag foul. I'm doing this choking symbol, not because my acid reflux is kicking up, although it does very frequently, but because I'm pretending like I've just heard a pun so bad that instead of giving me joy, it brought me pain. Now, for an example of the brown bag, I do this all the time. Don't give me an example of the brown bag foul. I know them all. But for an example of the Groner foul, let's go to Braun. What do you got for us?
I mean, I was ready for the brown bag foul, but okay, so I only have like 3 jokes. The other day, I put so much petrol in my car, I couldn't get in it.
You're gonna get in it.
Stolen from Vic Reeves.
Very good. So much petrol in the car, she couldn't get in it. And that would be a Groner foul. Now, if that happens, that player has the opportunity to apologize. If it is sincere enough, if we like the apology, then the team won't lose a point. But if we don't like the apology, they could lose a point. Anyway, it's time to start tonight's match. Hang on to your hats. Let's bring on the teams.
Right, let's welcome the teams. We have, Russell's already here, members of the red team, Russell Ditchfield, and Darlene Timmy, and their captain, John Cooper. We've also got the blue team. We've got Laura Brooks Smith, Ben Hodge, and their captain, Sean Mason. Please welcome back your referee, Kate McCabe.
Hello and howdy, everyone. First of all, your teams are looking sharp, very nice. John's not technically on screen yet, but that's because the host stopped his video. Although that picture of him does look pretty. That's the one face he makes.
I mean, they can't see that. The reason I stopped his video is because about 2 minutes into the feed, he started just showing us his fish.
Right. Okay.
So I got rid of it. Not the fish.
I hope that entertained people. But everyone's looking sharp. Everyone give a big round of welcome applause for Ben. Yay, Ben's
No pressure, Ben. No pressure.
Yeah, Ben, I don't want to make people think that I'm like rooting for you or anything. So none of that. I am going to boo Ben, so it evens out. Boo.
Oh, no.
Now it's even. Now I look impartial.
Okay.
But everybody else clap Ben. Okay. Now, thank you. Good. I'm pretending it's for me. Now, I just want the captains to stay on the field for now. Everybody else, scram. Okay, captains.
Yes.
In just a second, I'm going to ask you and your team, who I hope they're still listening, I'm going to ask you to turn off your videos, and the first person from either team that can bring to their webcam a box of cereal gets to choose today's opening games. Off you go.
I don't eat cereal.
Oh, John, you're not going to... Hopefully somebody on your red team can help. I need the cereal. Somebody better give me a Snap, Crackle, or a Pop.
Sean's just headed down.
Oh, and it's Dalu's got cinnamon chips. That looks amazing. Russell has failed in a big way with his 4 mil bio. That looks like it's like plant
What
food.
I eat every morning.
Laura
I bet Russell
Brooksmith has brought young adult literature. Very good. She is 9. She's trying to hang on to her youth. And Sean has brought some Weetabix. John has his hand up. Why do you have your hand up, John?
In bulk.
Does porridge count as cereal?
Yeah. Ben
Oh.
brought Blue Tack. Very good. Ben is a goat and will eat anything. Okay. So red team have clearly won. They fit the briefing the best. That means red
I
team
ran
captain-
downstairs for these, and it was.
I
Don't
did
worry,
that on
Sean.
purpose.
I have smoothie all over my conservatory now in order to get up to cereal. Everywhere. On my
That's what
right
we're gonna
foot.
call you. Your smoothie. Okay. Red team captain. What are we gonna play first? What's our first head-to-head?
Well, I don't eat cereal. Dalu's got smoothie all over his conservatory. I think it's only appropriate to play 99 Problems.
I reckon it is. Okay. So set yourselves up so that our first starting players are remaining on the field. But over in the chat, hello chat, what I need from you are 1-syllable words. Keep them clean. But that they're going to rap and rhyme to 1-syllable words. I might take a good 2-syllable word at least once in this game. We'll see. So mostly 1-syllable words and then maybe a double if you like. I might scoop that up. Okay, in this game, they are going to talk about their problems in the same way that a popular hip-hop artisan also talks about his problems. Jay-Z, he talks 99 problems, but a something ain't one. We're going to use your suggestions to get to the something. It'll make sense once you see it. But once a player runs out of words, or if they repeat a rhyme, or if it doesn't rhyme, they are going to rotate out, and my announcer, Braun, is going to keep track of the points. Now, let me go over to the chat. You know what? Joe's got a great one right out of the gate. Very eye-catching. It's onomatopoeia is what it is. Not that. The word is splat. Splat is an example of onomatopoeia. A word that's a sound effect, essentially. Red team, you're going to start first with the word splat. Off we go.
If you're having custard pie problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a splat ain't one.
If you're having kitten problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a cat ain't one.
If you're having living arrangement problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a flat ain't one.
If you're having things you've done problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems done. That ain't one.
If you're having rare fruit problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a kumquat ain't one.
If you're having Gale problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a plat ain't one.
If you're having unrelated problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but another thing that isn't that.
Oh, I was so hanging in there for it. What a vicious first round of 99 problems. Well done to both of you. But John, send in another red player, please.
Oh.
John, you stay up. We are going to go right back to the chat. The Ant Bear is there. Hi, Ant Bear. We're going to use the word floss for this one. And Sean, you are going to start with that word, floss.
Was that floss?
It was like, Okay, bye-bye.
If you're having cleaning your teeth problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but floss ain't one.
If you're having senior iocary problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a boss ain't one.
If you're having Saturday night TV host problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems. Jonathan Ross ain't one.
I can't think of anything.
I just liked it too much. All right, red team rotation and blue team rotation, please. Let's see some fresh blood on the field. We've got Russell. We've got Laura Brooke Smith. Ooh, this is going to be a good round. A very, very silly round indeed. We're going to take Emma's suggestion of ace. And Laura, you get to start with ace, like the playing card. Ace. Okay.
If you're having shuffle problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but an ace ain't one.
If you're having the opposite of treble problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but bass ain't one.
If you're having carbon paper problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but trace ain't one.
If you're having the thing that's attached to your head problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a face ain't one.
If you're having math problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a place ain't one.
If you're having intricately woven linens problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but lace ain't one.
If you're having sky problems, I feel bad for you.
I'm calling it because there's too much thinking happening. The thinking is visible. So we are going to rotate the blue out of there. Russell, you stay in. And let's get Ben to the field. All right. You also get to have a fun onomatopoeic word. This time, it's not splat. It's going to be from Lucy Ryan. It's going to be thud. Like Thud. Thud. Okay. And Russell, you're going to start with that. Off we go.
If you've got noises that things make when they hit the floor problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a thud ain't one.
If you've got soil problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but mud ain't one.
If you're having carbohydrate problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a spud ain't one.
If you're having the opposite of bad, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but good ain't one.
If you're having the stuff that keeps you alive in your veins problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but blood ain't one.
You know, I mean, I'm just going to call out red there because I feel like you do need blood to stay alive, but I feel like your heart is more like in charge of what keeps you alive.
All right, then.
It's just a technicality. Get out of here, Russell. Let's get John back in. Let's take one more, just because I want to see what else Ben has up his sleeves. All right. We're going to take Grant's suggestion of house. Okay, house. And Ben, you're going to start.
If you're having property problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but a house ain't one.
If you're having construction problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems with a wall house in one.
If you've got small rodent problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but the mouse ain't one.
If you're having Christmas problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems with Santa Claus in one.
I'll allow it. I appreciated that pronunciation of Santa Claus. All right, and that was the game of 99 problems. Let's go over to the score.
I just need clarification on that last round.
That was a red victory on that one.
Okay, cool. All right, then. In that case, let's go to the scores. The blue team, they won 3 rounds, and the red team, they only won 2. So blue team are in the lead, 3-2.
Very well. Blue team in the lead. Blue team captain, Sean.
Yeah.
You're having some cereal. Good.
Well, I went all the way downstairs to get it. I thought I might as well have some.
Hey, speaking of cereal, you know what else is good at breakfast? Drinking hot things out of mugs.
That is true.
Why not get a ComedySportz mug with a donation to our virtual shows of £15 or more? You can get our virtual player designed mug, and it has instructions. It says for hot drinks only. So Lexi, Don't think we don't see you in the chat drinking cold drinks out of mugs. That's what glasses are for, Lexi.
You're okay. I mean, that's the smoothest we've been able to get that plug in.
I think that was teamwork. I saw everybody drinking out of their mugs, plus breakfast. Anyway, you can find out how to donate to us at comedysportz.co.uk /virtual, or just go to our website. The link is on there. Normally, a Comedy Sports show costs a little bit of dosh, anywhere from 5 to 8 to 50 pounds, depending on what the bill is like. If you can afford to give us some money for your entry ticket tonight, great. Thank you so much for kicking in. It goes to our players who are currently unemployed due to the pandemic. If you can't afford to give a donation, that's also cool. I don't want to chase anyone out of here. There's no donation shaming in our chat. Just if you're still working and you've got the dollar or the pounds, please give us some of that action. Anyway, Blue Team Captain, are you going to play or pass?
Well, thank you for giving me the time to swallow my Weetabix. We're going to
That's what
play.
it was all about.
Yeah, we're going to play.
Okay, wonderful. Red Team, see you later. What are you going to play?
We're going to play Advice Panel.
Wonderful. Set yourselves up. Now, in the chat, what I need from you all is I need two things, really. First and biggest priority right now is character types and or occupations. I might combine some of them. So it could be like one of our players is going to be a farmer, or it could be one of our players is going to be a jealous beekeeper. You could also put some tropes in there if you want, like, oh, it's a caveman. So all those kinds of suggestions. It can be emotions, occupations, character types. That can all go in there. Once I've got enough of those to dole out to my players here, I'm going to put my light over here and see if that makes a difference. I feel like my stripes are looking weird. Oh, good. My face is even whiter than usual. Fantastic. Okay, so... once you have that, I need some questions. This is going to be the game of advice panel, and these experts that we are assembling are here to improvise answers to your questions. So any kind of question, it can be philosophical, it can be practical, it can be relationship questions, anything like that. Put them in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. I'm taking the first. There's such a big lag between the show and YouTube tonight that I'm just going to take the first things I see. Okay. Laura. No, you know what? Sean is going to want this. Sean, you're a dragon trainer.
Cool.
Gift to you. Laura, because you are now very old, your suggestion is going to be Fonz from the Happy Days television show. So your character suggestion is Fonz. Okay. And let's say, oh, this is good. I'm going to take Hope's suggestion for Ben. Ben, you're a creepy clown.
Okay.
You're a creepy clown. Okay. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to get some... in our chat, Laura's desperately trying to find out who the Fonz is. Hey, sit on it. Okay, he's talking about chairs.
Okay.
Let's see what is in the chat. Okay, great. I've got a question, but first let's introduce ourselves. Once you have the things you need there. Okay, the Dragon Trainer. Why don't you introduce yourself to today's meeting, please?
Hello. My name's Boff, and I train dragons.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure to meet you. I can see very, very clearly that Arthur Fonzarelli is next in the line. The Fonz, please introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Fonzie. I like to be in the 50s. Hey.
Nailed it. And finally, Creepy Clown, please introduce yourself.
Well, hey there. My name is Squiggles. I definitely had a background check before I came here today.
Oh, you got that right, Squiggles. Okay, now let's get some questions. Joe wants to know, is that Aragon? Goff the Dragon Trainer? Is that
No,
Aragon?
that is my good friend Draco, who you may have seen in the 1996 film Dragonheart.
Very good. Okay, thank you for clarifying. The first question for this team of experts is advice on how to fortify against a zombie attack. Boff.
Well, it's quite easy, you see, when it comes to the undead. What you need to do is get yourself a castle and live in the castle and have a dragon fly around it every day and just setting fire to the zombies. And they might walk around a bit and it'll smell a lot. Like burning flesh is horrible. But, eventually you get used to it and then they go and you can have a barbecue.
That seems very sensible. Okay, I'm going to go over to the Fawns. Please give us your advice against zombie attacks.
Hey! Bada bing, bada boom. What you do is you go up to the zombie and you give him some coffee and you tell him where to stick it.
I feel that was pretty good. I think you've been watching The Sopranos a little bit. Okay, and Squiggles, our creepy clown. What do you do about zombie attacks?
Well, kids, I really like to just ride a tricycle straight into it because I don't know what it is about us clowns nowadays, but I just sort of throw a juggling ball like and they seem to go away. And you know what, kids, that's what we're about here at the circus is making sure people never come back.
That is perfect. Ride a tricycle straight into danger. I love it.
Danger.
Now I'm gonna take Siobhan's question, and this is phrased, I think, in a very, very interesting way, and I just want you to answer it as best as you can. We're gonna start this one with Squiggles, our creepy clown. The question is, why do ducks?
Well, it's on everyone's mind at the minute. Well, ducks. What can I say about ducks? They're certainly not clowns, and I think ducks lack a lot of what I clearly have, such as the demure and the intelligence that just drives me forward in this circus industry. And I think that ducks are just they're no better than us. They're no better than us. So I think we should juggle ducks. Juggle the ducks.
Juggling ducks. Very good idea. Ducks, did you hear that? That was a challenge from Squiggles. You don't have what it takes. All right, let's go over to Boff. Tell us what you think about ducks.
Now, I realise now that you might have been talking about ducks, the animal, but actually, why do ducks when you're training dragons so the flames go over your head? You duck, you see, and it goes over. I used to have a lot more hair than this. But the thing with dragons is, that they'll burn you. They'll burn you if you don't treat them with respect.
Yeah, that hand looks pretty bad there, Boff. It's a dangerous job, so don't duck!
Ah!
That was very slow. All right, now let's go over to the Fawns. He's half burnt. The Fawns, why do ducks? Let's hear it.
So, ducks, just when I get out the pond, they pull me back in. So I feed them bread, bada bing, bada boom. Off they're in the bready, in the mouthy, in the belly. Ducks, they're a good friend. My friend Tony had some ducks in his pool. He enjoyed them till they flew away. Then he was sad and went to see a doctor. But I can't say too much because there's 5 seasons of the whole show that you need to watch.
Well, I tell you what, this version of the Fawns is definitely in the Mafia. Let's go back to the chat, and we're going to get another question. Let's take, people are worried about Laura. We're all worried about Laura. Lucy Ryan's going to have nightmares probably because of Creepy Clown. Let's see. This game is going over the edge. Emma has the question. This is sensible. I don't think anyone can do anything creepy or scary with this. All right. We're going to start with the Fawns. How do you boil an egg?
Well, to boil an egg, it'll be a happy day. So what you need to do is put it in the water. Don't crack it like I cracked Tony's head that one time. And push your banana.
I understood. I understood about half of that. Thank you, Fawns. Let's go over to Squiggles. How do you boil an egg?
Well, kids, my mama always told me to chase my dreams, and part of those dreams I really wanted to one day own an egg farm. So, you take the egg and you just put all your anger into it, and that'll really get it like nice and boiled and nice and aggressive. And that's the way that I really like to boil up my eggs. And after that, I really like to throw them, especially at children who laugh at me at the circus, because it doesn't do anything for the self-esteem. So that's how I'd boil an egg.
I'm almost afraid I asked. Thank you, Squiggles.
Thank you.
Finally, Boff, who is nursing probably a flamed face. Boff, how do you boil an egg?
Well, it's funny you should ask, because I was just boiling an egg. And see what you do is you put an egg in a bath with some water, and then you ask your dragon friend, will you kindly boil that with your hot breath? The thing is, if you then spill that bath on you, you'll be very badly burned.
Oh, okay.
And your egg will be too hard done to actually dip your soldiers in it.
And that is the true tragedy of that story, that short story. That's the worst part of it. All right. Thank you, my blue team players, for the Game of Advice panel. You learn a lot in that game, I think. I didn't know that you could rage boil eggs. Now we know. All right, red team, come back. What's up, red team? So, you are the captain.
Hello.
What are you going to play to challenge that?
Well, we have to challenge that, don't we? So I think we need to play the game of karaoke to top that.
Karaoke it is. Now, over in the chat, and I'm going to get Braun to select one and tell people as soon as she can. I think it's going to be... Who's playing the music? Is it going to be Braun?
Nope, that'll be whoever's singing.
So, Dalu, you're going to get a second to look for this once Braun tells you what it's going to be. But over in the chat, I need you to give me a fun karaoke song. Something you might sing at karaoke, something that we probably all kind of know how it goes a little bit musically. So let's get that going in the chat. In the meantime, we talked a lot about eggs and ducks so far. Talked about tea mugs. Let me see what else is going on over there in the chat. Grant's talking about Westlife, You Raised Me Up. That's a good one. Oh, White Christmas. That's good as well. Towels 42. I'm kind of tempted to take it, but I don't know if people will get mad at me because it's not Christmas. Lexi's ones. Daisy. Oh, Daisy has good. Yeah, I think I want to go with that. Everyone's putting on some great jams, by the way. But we're going to go with the karaoke version of Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. So see if you can get that queued up. Oh, I'm sorry. Braun was making the suggestion. I just told her to do that.
I don't mind. I was actually going to do Don't Stop Me Now. I was just trying to remember which song had the least amount of intro.
I can't believe I gave you that job and then I swiftly took it away.
I'm just being cuddled by a cat. So
That's fine.
I don't mind.
It worked out both of us. If you can't find a karaoke for Don't Stop Me Now, then you can use the Natalie Imbruglia tour.
There you go.
So while Dalu is doing that, I need you to give me a subject that this song is actually about. This song is not what we think it is. It's actually about something else. It's about something really weird. Maybe it has a different title even. What is the new name of this song?
Can it be about
What's the new title?
Can it be about Laura's version of the Fonz?
I don't... It's going to be like Gameception.
Too soon.
Too soon. We're all recovering from that, Russell. We are all recovering from Laura's Fonz. All right, let me go over to the chat and see.
I thought she's young.
Okay. Oh, some good ones. coming in the chat. Oh, Grant! This song, Dalu, is going to be called Kate's Lost Socks. Now, let me tell you what you're about to watch, everybody. We're doing a karaoke jam here. We've got one person who's going to be dancing. That's going to be Russell. One person who is live typing the lyrics to this new song about my lost socks. That's going to be John. And then one person who's providing the vocal tracks for this new karaoke classic.
Yeah, being that Russell works in the music industry professionally, we thought we'd get him to dance.
To dance, that's right. He is live and ready for action. John, so because you're typing, you can turn your mic off so we don't hear your clatter, clatter, clatter. And then Dalu's got mic on. And players.
I can't share my screen.
Share screen, John, as well. Or not share screen, but yeah, get your thing up there. Do. Oh, look at that background. That's pretty boss. There's jellyfish in the background. This is a really good background for you, I feel, Russell. Oh, all right, there we go. And we are ready. Off you go.
What was the suggestion?
It's Don't Stop Me Now, but the suggestion is now Kate's Lost Socks.
Kate's Lost Socks.
Off you go.
Katie had some socks left down under the bay. They were so smelly that they came alive. They attacked her and then ran out. They attacked her and then I ran out of the room downstairs. They attacked her and then I ran out of the room downstairs and out for the house and down the street and all the way to London. And cages after them all. The way to London run, the way to London run, where she'll find the socks running, purchase them as the way to London run, where the fun socks running. For Parliament it's empty for Jolly. Jolly it is. Kate had to break into the houses. Jolly yes. Kate had to break into the houses of Parliament to get us a bag, but no one else. Where it's all equals, she showed them. She showed them her best smelly feet.
All right, I think we've seen enough of that. Russell, your dancing was on point. Very good, John and Dalu. Thank you very much. All the players can come back because now it's time to vote. I need blue or red. Was it the red team with karaoke? Was it the blue team with an advice panel featuring Arthur Fonzarelli? Look, there he is, handsome man. Okay, so we're going to get those votes rolling in. The winner of this game gets 5 points for their team. While the votes are coming in, though, Braun, I'd like you to do something for me.
Yes.
Don't think it's been unnoticed that in those lyrics, a certain John Cooper accused me of having smelly socks.
Ah, sorry, my cat just jumped off.
Yes, that is the correct reaction. It was terrible to read.
So should I take a point off, is what you're saying?
Correct.
I should remove a point from the red team.
Whoa, the truth should not be punished.
Not gonna have that nonsense.
I have to agree.
Yeah, to insult the ref, that's what's gonna happen. The votes are rolling in. The people like to have their voices heard. 2-2. Oh, then there's another blue, there's another red, and then a string of blues have come up. Let's see if there's any other votes that have come in. Right now, the blues are ahead by 3 points. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. Any last votes? But I think it might be that this is a 5-point game with the game advice panel. To the blues! 5 points! Thank you very much. Let's see the scores.
There you go. Ooh.
Don't
Can
like
you
that.
beat me?
Don't
Oh,
like
my
that
thing's
at all.
gone. There we go. 8-1 in favour of the blue team.
Wow,
I
pretty.
think we've been unfairly penalised there.
You don't think you thought you were unfairly penalized?
Yes.
I think
Okay,
so.
well, there he is, down to 0.
Kate, you've got smelly socks.
Braun knew exactly what I wanted to happen. Take him down to -1. You keep him coming. We could be here all evening.
No, we can't.
Anyone else got something to say about my footwear?
Moldy shoes.
I think they're
Moldy
great, Kate.
shoes.
Thank you. An extra point to the Blues. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Ron is mad with power. Okay. Let's see. Who won? That was the Blues. Blue team captain. Are you going to play or pass?
You know what? We're so in the lead that I think we want to be more in the lead, so we're going to play.
Wonderful. What are you going to play? Red team, Scoot. Think about what you've done.
Well, I think we're going to play New Choice.
The game of New Choice. Fantastico. Yeah. Okay. In the chat, all I need from you for a suggestion for this is something that's going to inform our scene. So let's pretend what I need from suggestions. You're Batman. It's nighttime in Gotham. What are you sitting on top of to look out for crime? Where are you? Give me a location, basically.
Isn't there only one answer to that question? Because it's another building, isn't it?
It would be like the bank? A gargoyle?
I feel like it should be wider.
His own heels?
Yeah.
This is
a plan.
I'm going to ask for a location.
These people are very imaginative. They're going to give me what I want. Yes, they are. Everyone can put location in there, but you and I, chat. We're together on this. All right, so in the game of New Choice, what's going to happen is we're going to see this very exciting, probably Gotham-based scene. And at any point, I can blow my whistle and demand that they give me a different line of dialogue. For example, hey, Sean, how was that cereal you ate?
Soggy.
New choice.
Far too dry.
New choice.
Just right.
Just like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, I'm settling on that one, and that would be the new direction of the scene. That's all that matters. That is the game of New Choice. Now let's go over to the chat, see what's happening. They knew what I wanted. Look at all this awesome stuff that's coming through. Hi, Felix. Felix must be done with whatever he was doing. There, he's over there. You know what? Guess who got the suggestion and ran with it so hard? It's Lucy Ryan. Thanks, Lucy Ryan. Lucy, you said that Batman is sitting on a street lamp. So a street lamp is your suggestion. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Who's to start? Sean and Laura?
Yes.
Off you go.
Bit dark, innit?
Yeah. Can I have your wallet in your keys, please?
What?
I've been watching you from that cafe. I want your wallet in your keys.
Oh, I just wanted a really nice night out at the cinema.
Sean, new choice.
I just really wanted a really nice night out at the theatre.
New choice.
I just wanted to go to McDonald's. It's been closed for months.
Too darkly lit this street. Dangerous.
There you go.
Laura, new choice.
Well, McDonald's is for mugs.
New choice.
Well, tough.
Oh,
And now I'm gonna take your nana.
Yep.
me nana?
Yeah.
It's right here.
I know.
Oh, she's gone now. She was here a second ago.
Come
No,
on, Nan.
please. No. I don't want.
Ben, new thing to say out of fear.
Take him instead, not
Yes.
me.
No, take me, Nana.
No,
She's
take
loaded.
him.
She's right minted.
You
No,
know,
you-
man.
He only tried to get me from the saver menu. He couldn't get me a Big Mac.
That's wild.
That's it. I barely got any money, but, Granny, she's rolling in it.
Do you know
6
why I wanna-
husbands.
Do you know why I want to steal your Nan?
No.
Parking badge.
Laura, new choice.
Discount on Sunday food at pub.
New choice.
Pensioners special at Chippy.
New choice.
I like her curls and I want to learn how to do them.
Oh, well, thank you.
Wait a second. There's suddenly a blinding street light. And now
hello.
everyone can see the crime which is happening. Your
Oh,
plan is
no.
spoiled.
Oh, keep your Nan.
Oh,
I don't want it.
oh.
Are you all right there, Gran?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Ben, new choice.
Oh, I'm a little bit shaken up, actually. Oh,
New choice.
Well, I wasn't really bothered about this whole ordeal, to be honest. I think she was quite polite.
And
To the battlefield.
scene.
Let's go.
Well done, everyone.
Atomic batteries to power.
All right, that was the game of New Choice. Oh, it was just very Gotham tinged, exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, and Braun's got that tune queued up and all. Red team, please come back. Excuse me.
What is this? It's a sock.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
dings. Oh, is that Kate's smelly sock?
I think it's this guy's brother. I found him at the RSPCS. That's the Royal Society for the Protection of Cruelty to Animals. Apparently, he was picked up just outside Kate's house.
What's
I'm
the
just
matter,
going to sit here
Kate?
and boil eggs with my rage.
You look like you got
My
cold
sock
feet.
back on.
Tell you what, Dalu, I thought we were friends. First of all, I'm issuing a groaner foul against Dalu. No opportunity to apologize. Another
Sucks to
point
be
taken
you.
off the red team. Knock him down another one, Braun. I won't have this insolence. I have to make an example of them. Thank you very much. Now, John, red team
Change the
captain,
power.
Yes.
what are you going to play to come back from that, smarty pants?
I think we'll play the game of inner thoughts, even though it's probably a bad idea right now.
I tell you what, I'm going to really enjoy it. Okay, set yourselves up. In the game of inner thoughts, all I need from you over in the chat is I just need a scenic suggestion. So again, let's go about this in a weird way. Tell me somewhere that you would go to read a book. Somewhere that you'd go to read a book. That's what I want. And it could be anything from a normal place to read a book to a wild place to read a book. So a location, essentially.
What kind of wild places do you read books?
I read books on street lamps, on trampolines, on gargoyles at the North Pole. What else? On the top of a cake.
Okay.
The moon. I'm just reading suggestions from the previous game. Okay, in this game, what you're going to see is Russell and Dalu are going to be having a scene, but John is going to be providing the inner monologue for both of them. So before they speak, we're going to get to hear what their inner monologue is actually saying, and then we're going to get to hear what comes out of their face. Now, red team, I've got some places here. These are very good ones. Who haven't I chosen lately? I feel like you guys are all nailing the suggestions, but I want to share the love. We're gonna go with Alice, who I think is Russell, Team Russell, by the way.
He is my mother, yes.
And that's gonna be the suggestion of allotment.
Allotment.
Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Jesus.
no!
The allotment's ruined.
He's ruined my allotment. But I'll not tell him that all the vegetables were rotten anyway, and he can pay for new ones.
You've ruined my allotment?
How am I going to get out of this? I'd better hide in the shed, and I'll not tell him I'm still wanted by the police.
The thing is, before you got here, it was a bit like this, and it was a bit smelly. I didn't know where the smell was coming from, but I think it might be in the shed. I'll be right back.
I think I've seen his picture on Crime Stoppers. I couldn't be sure. I'll need some more proof of his identity.
Do you have any identification?
What would you want that for? I'll have to make something up quick. A fake identity.
I've just got it in me sock. Bear with me, sir. I'll find my ID for you.
He's that bank robber. I'm convinced of it. In fact, if he is, he must have lots and lots of money. If I can get it, I can shop him up to the police and take all his money.
Tell me, that big sack down there that you're carrying, what's inside it?
I mustn't show him what I've got. I mustn't show him what's in the bag, because it's a secret. It's not money, it's something else.
Here's my ID for you.
That looks odd.
No.
Excuse me, I must say, that looks odd.
I'm about to get rumbled. I'd better come up with a really elaborate plan to escape from the allotment.
Oh, is that a solar eclipse in the middle of autumn?
How did he know
look behind you?
How did he know that I really love nothing more than solar eclipses?
That's not a solar eclipse. You're trying to fool me. Now let me look inside your sack.
All right, I'll open it, and then I'll scarp her.
Oh, all right, sir. But you can't tell anyone. I've only done it the once.
Is that what I think it is? Is that the Magna Carta?
Is that what I think it is? Is that the Magna Carta?
All right, very good. And that is exactly how the British remake of National Treasure would go down. All right, now, both teams on the field, please and thank you. We just saw the game of Inner Monologue by the Reds, and we previously saw the game of New Choice by the Blues. Vote now! Red or blue, vote now! We have another show, another match on Saturday from 7 to 8 o'clock, so tune back in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's the best way to keep up with our goings-on. We also have a Facebook page. That's a good time. And we're going to let you know anything and everything about our workshops and our virtual matches and anything we might be doing. We're going to be involved in the virtual Edinburgh Festival soon. There's a free festival that's going to be happening. We're going to be doing some more daytime shows in August. It's going to be good fun. So keep up with us. Why not? In the meantime, let's go and take a look, see what's happening in the chat. Okay. Oh, good. Some voting has happened while I was blathering. Okay. Let's see what's happened. I'm going to keep you up to date. Yeah, I got 2 blues, 3 blues, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds, and then a blue, and then another red. Oh, that's pretty good. Reds just don't appreciate Ben, to be honest, is what Lexi suggested. That's right. They're upset that they don't have Ben on their team, the new blood. Very good. I think that's it. I think that is, for once, a victory for the Reds. You know what, chat? I'm almost mad at you for voting for the Reds. They've been so insolent this whole time. But Ron, take us to the scores.
Oh, was that a red win?
It was. I can't believe it.
Well,
Yeah,
then
15
that
points.
takes them out of the minuses. And that's the blue team 9 and the red team are on 3.
Fantastic. It's time for our final game of tonight's match, and it's going to be a ref's challenge. Every different time a player steps forward in this game, they get a point, more or less, unless it's dreadful. But we're going to play the game of Waiter Waiter. Now, over in the chat, I need your suggestions of things you would buy and occupations. Let's focus on those two things. Things you would buy and occupations. And in the meantime, I'm going to give you an example of how this game works. Let's say the occupation I took was doctor. A player had their hand up. Oh, I like that diner. That's where the Fonz is for sure. I had my hand up. I'd be like, oh, waiter Kate. And I'd say, waiter. There's a doctor in my soup. And then it'd be like, oh, that's chef. He's run out of patience. And that's why the groaner fowl is suspended. We're not going to worry about the groaner fowl because we've all got dinners to eat if you haven't eaten them already. Or television to watch. Okay, here's Tony Soprano. He's back. I like your painting, Russell. 1 point to the red team for being classy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm going to go over to the chat, and don't forget to raise your hand if you've got one for this game, teams. Got some good suggestions. I'm going to take from Lexi. Snow globe is the first suggestion. Snow globe. And Waiter John. Waiter, there's a snow globe in my soup. That was my bad.
That's not a snow globe. The salt cellar's just broken.
Hey! Waiter Ben, there's a snow globe in my soup.
Oh, sorry about that. The chef just wanted to shake it up a bit.
Wait, Dalu, there's a snow globe in my soup.
Ben stole my pun when he was going to be given a shake.
Russell, there's a snow globe in my soup.
Well, then, if I were you, I wouldn't turn it upside down.
Ooh, Laura, there's a snow globe in my soup.
If you just put some chili flakes in, it'll go away.
You know what? I like your moxie, kid. We're going to keep that. It's fine. It doesn't make any sense. But I liked it anyway. Oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. My mom has finally decided to join the chat.
5 minutes to go.
With the suggestion of acupuncturist. All the hands go down. Waiter Ben, there's an acupuncturist in my soup.
So what's your point?
Hey, Waiter Dalu, there's an acupuncturist in my soup.
Oh, you must feel deflated.
Oh, very nice. Waiter Russell, there's an acupuncturist in my soup.
Well, you said that's what you need.
Oh, very nice. Waiter Sean, there's an acupuncturist in my soup.
Oh, I hope he didn't rake it. Rake it. Is that the right thing?
I got you, cheese ball. Waiter Ben, there's a snow globe in my soup.
Oh, sorry. We just throw that in there to put a little bit of pressure on the chef.
Oh, very nice. I'm going to get a new suggestion. Oh, boy. Lucy Ryan, I can't ignore this plea. Lucy Ryan says, Rishi Sunak, please. Me and a friend spent yesterday trying to come up with a good end to Waiter Waiter. I found Rishi Sunak in my soup. So let's make Lucy Ryan's dreams come true.
What is that?
Rishi Sunak is
the Chancellor,
right?
Oh.
He's like the one that's like, go to the pub.
I thought it was food.
Waiter Russell, there's a Rishi Sunak in my soup.
Well, you said you wanted the Chancellor Exchequer.
Oh, very good. Very nice. Waiter Ben, there's a Rishi Sunak in my soup.
Well, I'm definitely not going to try and mask it.
Way, very good. Waiter John, there's a Rishi Sunak in my soup.
No, that's a whole fur loaf of bread.
Oh, Sean, this better be good. There's a Rishi Sunak in my soup.
That's what happens when you dine on a budget.
And that is tonight's match. Very good, Rishi Sunak, everyone. I'm sorry, Fonz, you didn't get one in there. Dali didn't get in there. But let's take a look. Oh, before we go to the scores, because that's the big end of the match, just join our pages. I've already said it. I'll say it again. Thank you for coming out to watch tonight's match. It's always nice to have you in the chat. I think you guys are great fun over there. So keep coming back if you can.
Kate, McCabe.
Yeah.
We actually have an extra show this week on Friday.
We do?
We have our adult show, Improv Mullet. And that will be at 8 p.m. on this channel.
8 p.m.
And it'll be good fun.
On the YouTube channel. That is not one that is all ages. That is more of an adult show. So 8 p.m. Improv Mullet. It's going to be a little bit of short form and a little bit of long form, which is why it's called Improv Mullet. And it's going to be super fun.
I get it now.
But
What I've written there.
it's about a haircut.
Oh, it's also worth saying that this Saturday's ComedySportz show is versus ComedySportz New York. It's gonna be really fun.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Don't get the Fonz out of here.
Fonzie won't be there because he lives in Milwaukee.
That's right. This is all. Oh, this is
I
driving me
can't
crazy.
Andy's probably dead. I mean,
This
Henry
is what-
Wilkler is fine, by the way, but Fonzie as a character is very likely dead.
Well, he
But-
shouldn't
I
have
don't know why I've
done
made.
dark.
I don't
I
know why
think-
I've done this. I'm so sorry.
What I've been experiencing with Laura playing the Fonz and doing the Fonz accent must be what it's like for when she asks me to do Burnley. It is also a hot mess. Anyway, let's go to the scores.
All right. Well, you'll be very excited to see what happened, as was I. Hang on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. So we had the red team. They walked forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Oh,
I don't know. Did the blue team walk forward at all?
no.
Did they? Yes, they did. They walked forward 7 times, meaning the blue team are the winners tonight. So well done, blue team.
Well done, blue team. Well done, everyone. Well done to you. Braun, play us out of here.
I will do indeed. Just
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thank you so much for joining us.
Friday, happy days.
Please say goodbye to your losing red team, Russell Ditchfield, Darley Timmy, and Captain John Cooper. Your winning team, it was Laura Brooks-Smith, Ben Hodge, and Captain Sean Mason. Your referee this evening was Kate McCabe. As always, it's been fantastic fun to do this again. We'll see you all soon.
Gonna cruise around the town, show everybody what I found. Rock and roll with all my friends, hoping the music never ends. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. Hello, sunshine, goodbye, rain. She's wearing my school ring on the chain. She's my steady, I'm a man. I'm gonna love her all I can. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. Goodbye, gray sky, hello, blue. Nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. These days are ours. Share them with me.